so we finna see.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Go.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now it's gone.
Oh, let's go.
For once, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Denzel Ward. That's why you here. That's why you here. That's why you here. That's why you here, Denzel.
They were ball hawks.
Fucking nigga.
They had a trio of interceptions on defense in the first drive. They pick up.
Damn, I fucked around and pressed 12. I was trying to slap that bitch down with the linebacker that was over there.
They know that the defense can take the ball away as they saw the previous week. Now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it comes free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on with the sack shit. God damn. I hate that pussy shit.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work.
Let's go. Let's get back on defense, man.
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Shit got ugly quick, didn't it?
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner,
5 points away from it.
Half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. On the move to his left. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down. It looks
How
like
was that pass?
So the contact came.
I swear they be just calling shit
sometimes. And the
sometimes.
flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I call that play a success.
I'm going to lead you right to that paint every time.
Sets up a very manageable
every fucking time I'm going to lead them stupid out right to that paint.
That play.
Damn! Almost had him. Dang, dog.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
Go.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And the Browns
That's
getting
right.
set to go.
You're gonna learn about
And
these
they got
DBs,
across
though.
the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Oh, dude, you've been missing in action.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Bro, how I couldn't run him over?
The 15-yard line. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
That's fine, yeah. 319 on it.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on
There's
defense.
be the last
We ended
nigga a
up
lot,
getting an
bro.
interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Let's go, come on.
Handoff comes to Chubb.
Come on, Chubb. Let's go, Chubb. That's why you here. Why you got your ass halt?
And all the way down to the 24.
What's going on, Chubb?
A big play that time out of Chubb.
Chubb just was running slow as fuck just then, boy. What that was?
In Los Angeles, an update from there. The Chargers out to an early lead over the Chiefs. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
That's fine, yeah.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on.
On second down, Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Hell no.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Ah, beat that boy.
Fool, like, that's an easy lick. Fool, sweet.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Rodgers. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Antonio Callaway, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey?
How?
Not the one that you're throwing.
How is that a route? How? Oh, I was about to say, boy. Let me know so I can change my GP. I don't want to be labeled as that. I'm too official for this shit.
That's gonna be too high.
I'm too official for that shit.
Incomplete.
No.
He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Flushed out right. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He got 18 yards out of that one.
This nigga want to stay in the L, boy, because you know he can't pass. He can't run against me. That line too for real. You know that.
76.
On 1st down, gone. Buying time to his left. And that's caught offside. It's Woods. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Goff now looking to throw. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive
side,
side
who had a touchdown?
No more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Goff on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Woods. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
DC.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
He was using Gurley. Gurley ain't getting no yards. Gurley probably got about 12 yards right now.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People kiss it on the ground.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, Chubb, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Rattler. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
What else is open? Aaron Rodgers not fast.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
Oh my God! I threw it to the wrong button. I was supposed to throw it to 12. Oh.
That's now his 2nd interception and as many weeks from his linebacker position.
What looks
Think
familiar?
about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation.
Boy, cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. Cut that shit off before I chop this string. Hold on.
In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent.
Hold on before I chop this string.
Versatility and showing those hands. After the interception, here's Goff.
Come on!
So
Stop! Stop playing with me!
Read that
Huh?
beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
Boy, listen, you only, how is that? You don't never run that bunch formation like I do. I run that bunch formation in everything.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't
All
had
I-
much success.
all
on the
I did was
scoreboard.
hot rock
So
this-
2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
You run it out of shotgun or what that is. I think it's shotgun or pistol. No, that wasn't. That was single back.
On 2nd and 10, Goff.
Look at this. Come on, Denzel Ward. You got to go grab that, man. Come on, now. Man, trying to nigga like you cat. I'm going to make him keep throwing it to you over there. I'm going to make him keep throwing that shit.
Those guys are sitting
It's either that or he going to play right into my user. Which one?
Playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Fuck with me now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
He ain't going to throw it over there because he know what time it is.
Goff now to throw.
Come on! These are picks, man!
I guess the good news for
Oh my God, bro. These are picks. Stop playing with me.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
That was the other way.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
What? Why did he run back?
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Hey, 626. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
Talking about that shit when he ran back, huh?
25 at the 24-yard line. And
oh,
the
no,
Rams
bro.
are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Rodgers. That's Njoku over the middle.
Let's go, Njoku! Let's go, Njoku! Fight, nigga!
He's got his first catch.
Fuck these niggas!
Time, and it goes for a first down.
Fight! Fuck a nigga!
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, got that bouncing off all type of pussy shit, nigga.
First down, Rodgers.
Go, Callaway!
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Let's get this motherfucking mojo flowing, man. Fuck this nigga, man.
22.
Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. And that'll be
all right, so the interference. Let's go. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Just a fuck nigga want to scratch in front of me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, pussy nigga. Let's go.
You know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Rodgers gonna throw.
Come on, Landry, you gotta catch them, baby. Come on. Put a route me a fuck nigga, man. Hold on right quick. We working.
It was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a
working.
Play if
Let's go.
Able to haul that one in.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throw a nigga use off. He don't know what he doing. He don't know what he doing, coach.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Are you serious, Riley?
It's intercepted.
Oh my God, Riley.
This defense had 3
Oh,
interceptions.
Riley. Well, listen.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense
Riley.
that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions
all
of
that
those
shit
guys
did.
on the back 7, phenomenal.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Gone. He's going to wind up and air it out. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Rodgers. Going for the deep ball. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Who I dropped it from
So
the
a
youth.
touchdown apiece. That's what we had to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score.
That boy playing back though.
Back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
I was thinking if the wind was on my side, I probably could have made it.
Line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb.
Let's go, Chubb! Let's go, Chubb!
That play going for
Let's go,
16
Chubb!
yards to start the drive. First down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him
Boy,
get
Chubb,
to the
toting that hole.
because sometimes he'll break up the big run on his own. But
Yes,
oftentimes
sir.
you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
That's fine. Yeah. No. Hold.
This is a bad big time. You cannot get in. I will
On
take
second
you in.
down, here's Rodgers. He finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go
That's
down
right, man. I love
before
y'all.
getting this
Jesus
inside
Christ,
the
man. We
30.
love you, God.
A good
Man,
pickup there
love
at
each other,
22.
forgive each other, help each other, man. I love your enemies. Jesus Christ. So I'm just going to give a quick testimony. Like a praise
Dumbass
report,
niggas got
everything.
stuck on each other,
Rodgers
bitch.
now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
535.
A give. This is Chubb. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Damian Ratley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Hey, Barry.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Again, they run with Gurley.
Wow, bro, you won face mask like that.
Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
You can't do nothing with this running shit, man.
14.
Back to throw. Goff. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
Denzel Ward, come on,
big
man.
play there.
That's a
for
big
LA.
receiver. Goddamn, still trying to catch that bitch over him.
Well, even after all those
That's
interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if
come on, man! That's that safety. You need to pick that. Don't slap it down, nigga.
Now a throw to the end zone.
Damn, bro.
Down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Goff. This is caught.
Wow, bro.
That
boy threw that bit quick.
Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Goff throwing again. And he goes backwards on this one.
We got to take the work with not kick that field goal, sir. Better get ready to kick the field goal, sir.
First down play.
This shit dead, sir.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, boy, that number 98 on my line. Big as shit, boy.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Dancing to his left.
Come here.
Breaks a tackle. Steps away to his
oh, no! No, he just tried me! No, he just tried me! I pressed triangle! I pressed triangle! Oh, this game just tried me, bro!
Open downfield, and as it turned out,
oh, no!
Man, because of the coverage, it was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Goff.
Let's go! Nigga, you scared back here. Let's go.
Today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football.
I got a nigga where I want him, don't I?
And he didn't get that done on that play.
Nigga.
And
Take them three.
kick is good.
Let's go.
The lead back down to 4.
Let's go.
14-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Come on, Chubb. You got to run that pussy nigga over back there, sir. You got to. That shit sweet back there.
This is an example of
that shit sweet back there, Chubb. You got to run a nigga ass over and keep that shit chucking.
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
A run for Nick Chubb. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The tackle there by John Johnson.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
I don't know. Somebody had them.
Here's Britton Colquitt.
I don't know. Every single time you leave or whatever, and you leave your call it down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12.
What?
A good return there.
I don't know. How would I know?
Yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Somebody was driving it. Was it like that before you left?
Los Angeles. And
okay then, so somebody was driving it. But of course nobody's going to say they was driving it.
After a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Anyway,
harder to move.
I'll have to call you back.
Nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you're really going to pick them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Goff being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly. On second down, here's Goff. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And he will take it out to
that
the
corner. That's that corner right there.
Woods, the
that I dropped
receiver.
it.
Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb. So he got free at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
That's the second one he wrote, though, right?
Now Rodgers. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I'm playing this pussy nigga, ain't I?
Rodgers now 6 for 6.
I feel like the score should be better than what it is. He's playing a good game, though. Spin inside.
Dante Fowler in on the stop. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. To throw on second down. Rodgers. He's got a rifle on deep left. Oh,
let's go, Njoku. Hold that. What a way to hold that. Good way to hold that.
Being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup.
Good way to hold that.
Yards. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. They pitch it to Chubb, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be
face mask.
Oh, that's a face mask.
Face mask.
Look like it indeed. Here come
we'll
the
take
flags. Wow, a personal foul.
He must trying to
this
strip.
Stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep.
Hey, you think that boy trying to strip?
Yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here. Over the middle, it's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense?
You do got Jamal Adams back, though. That's crazy.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Rodgers now.
Are you serious, Aaron Rodgers? Are you serious? Oh, my God, Aaron Rodgers. And fucking incredible. And fucking incredible, bro. That was a touchdown, bro.
Wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want
that was a touchdown, bro.
He definitely wants that one back. Big play coming up.
Well, you can't tell me that one no touchdown.
Expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Can't tell me that wasn't no touchdown. That's crazy, Aaron Rodgers. You tripping, bro.
That sets up a first and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And
let's go, Chop!
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Fuck! This man. Hey, I got a complete team, bro. I got a complete team, man. Oh, no, I think I missed this field goal. Yep.
That it's no
missed
good.
the fucking field goal.
He misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
14-10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You better stop playing me like you don't know what my name is.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So now
the
here are the
point.
Rams as their offense comes back out. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Let's go. Oh, I thought I picked that.
First down yardage.
Wow.
Play of the drive.
Wow. Hey, bro, do you see that?
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get
wow,
back in this game.
bro.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo
That's,
in this case.
hey, this game shut out.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So from the 39 now.
I can't hit nothing you saying, bro.
First and 10.
14.
Oh.
Goff now to throw. Pass incomplete. Looking for Woods that time. And now it's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now it's gone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Let's go.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods, and it's third down. Tried to go for the big one.
These boys hawking. Hey, these boys hawking shit down.
2 plays.
Fuck what a nigga say.
Going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Forced out to his left. And got a man. It's Woods. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They convert on third with a gain of 22. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's first and 10. Goff. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing on third, Goff. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Here's Goff now on second down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a third and long. Now it's gone.
Come on, stop playing with me. That's a pick. That is a pick. Stop playing with me.
Another pick. Now fourth down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads.
Oh my God.
It's confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Rodgers looking to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Roby Coleman. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for Cleveland, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
We're 2-0. We're 2-0 out here. Hmm?